Hello all, welcome to Random Art with Karen, and I have been reading through my Renewed Faith 21-day challenge that I did a digital download purchase from the Prayerful Planner. I will put that link below, and I've already done a couple of videos on that. A while back, well, several years ago, I started doing Bible art journaling, and then I got into the planner fun, and so this kind of got put to the side. But I did one, I don't know, a couple weeks or so ago, and Donna commented that she would like to see more of these, and it is something I enjoy. So here I am again. Day 2 in the Renewed Faith, the Bible verse was Deuteronomy 7:9. Know ye therefore that the Lord thy God, he is God, the faithful God, which keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love him, and keep his commandments to 1,000 generations. And all of this again came with the digital download. Excuse me. And week 1 is about faith. So this is the cover sheet of the download, and I printed it off on Avery label paper. And so now I chose the one that's like 2 sections like this, and just printed that off. So now I have it as sticky paper. And then I cut those beautiful flowers out. I also cut out the faith part. Isn't this cute? I got this at Lifeway bookstore, Grow in Grace. So I thought this would be very easy if you're ever thinking about doing Bible art. Now, if you go out there on YouTube, which I encourage you to do because there's some beautiful work out there, some great people with testimonies. Lindsey Decor is one of my favorite. Hello Jillsky is another one of my favorites. But I think the stickers would be less intimidating for your first try. These Bibles, they're called Note Takers Bibles because they have this nice margin where you can take notes. So I want to do some flowers kind of behind that. Now you can see here, this is where it printed, but that's okay because I'm just going to, like do it here. So it will work. I think you can get them in full sheets and not just these little half sheets. Yeah, they come in all different sizes. And let's see about this guy. I don't like covering up words. By the way, they do have clear adhesive, so that could be an option for you. So, oh, that guy's there, so I could do like that. Couldn't I? Like that. Yeah, these, I know they're also 1D. So I just need to get started and go for it. And then go from there. So that's what I am going to do. I'm going to get started and just go for it. I've really been enjoying the Renewed Faith digital download. Yeah, it's only $10. And, well, one of the perks, I put mine in a notebook. And one of the key things about that is then you can pull your page out, to work on it and write on it. The other thing, too, if you don't like what you did, then you just print yourself a whole new page and call it a day. Yeah, so no harm, no foul. Also, make sure you're a part of that Facebook group. You'll get a lot out of that too. The Prayerful Planner Facebook group. Do I want it off to the side? I kind of like that, so I'm going to look at that for a while. I think this would look good here because it is sort of a corner thing. Yeah, some people will do, of course, washi tape's always a nice option. Of course, I love to stamp, so I have done some stamping in my Bible. And some people do watercolors, markers, die cuts. So things that you probably already have. Yeah, use those things. And you can get these online. Like I said, I believe I got mine at Lifeway Christian Bookstore. And my dad would have loved one of these because he wrote all over in his Bible. And then, of course, traditionals don't have all this space. He would have loved it. Let's see, like that. Yeah, I'm still thinking that and that. I still want a little bit more there, but, and I may just end up cutting. And I didn't bring my scissors over here, but I'm thinking about doing up like that and then cutting it. Once I do get my completed pages done, I will take a picture and post on Instagram, and then put my Instagram handle below so that you can see the finished product. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to adhere that, and then I didn't bring my scissors over here, and then I'm going to cut that. So that's my plan there. I think I like that there, so let's go ahead and get it down. So for 2020, did you make some goals about doing some faith journaling or daily scripture reading and writing? What were your spiritual goals for 2020? I had already started this, and I have realized how it, because I do it in the mornings, and it just seems to set the tone for the day, and so I've just stayed with it, and I'm gonna continue to stay with it because it's working well for me. I hope, I know some of you have some very busy lives. You have children, you have work, and other responsibilities. I hope you can figure out some quiet time. I was talking to my doctor, and yeah, he was saying it's always healthy for the body anytime that you can just quiet your mind. And so I find this quiets my mind. You know, I'm not thinking about anything that's going on in the world or in my life, just focused on this. And then also too, when I'm just sitting there cutting these out, yeah, it's very relaxing for me. So the verse was Deuteronomy 7:9. Know therefore that the Lord your God, He is God, the faithful God. And I am using a Micron 03 black pen. And I want to underline this. And I might do some documentation there. Once I get everything done, I'll make a decision on that. Keep His covenant and His loving kindness to 1,000 generations with those who love Him and keep His commandments. All right, so I'm going to finish this off camera. But again, I will put a link to my Instagram and show you the finished product there. All right, good people, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Become a subscriber. If you're not already, just hit the subscribe button. Those of you that already subscribe, you know I appreciate you. Let's do the wave. Bye. Look forward to doing some random art with you next time.